6:52 right now. It's your morning sprint. Counts you down to Good Morning America.
ABC Action News bringing you the news, weather, traffic you need to know before you run out the door. We'll start with Adam Weiner in Tampa.
Well, in just a few short hours, some Tampa neighborhoods are going to be hearing the sounds of jet engines flying over their head. Big renovations happening here at a key bridge at Tampa's International Airport means different runways are going to be used. So for the next year and a half or so, some neighborhoods around the airport are going to be hearing jet planes during the daytime hours, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. as airport officials struggle with runway congestion during this long renovation process.
Meanwhile, there's some great news for air travelers. Starting today, there are more cities that you can fly to out of St. Pete Clearwater International Airport. Today, Allegiant Airlines adds nonstop service to Pittsburgh. Service to Indianapolis and Richmond, Virginia begins tomorrow and Friday.
The search is on for the man who pulled a gun on another driver in an apparent case of road rage in Manatee County. FHP troopers say the driver of a black Chevy pickup truck drifted into another vehicle on State Road 64 just east of 75. And when they pulled over, the man in the truck, described as heavy-set and in his 50s, pulled out a handgun and took off.
Moving through your morning sprint now, surveillance video shows a brazen thief on camera stealing a donation box full of money meant to help dying children. That theft happened at the Perkins restaurant on Super Bowl Sunday. The $250 inside was meant for the charity Give Kids the World that helps terminally ill children.
Your morning sprint continuing now with Ashley Orr in Tampa, like many of us trying to turn $2 into hundreds of millions.
I'm hoping that this is the winning ticket right here because, yeah, we've all been dreaming about what we would do with $485 million. That's the Powerball jackpot, and you still have time to buy your ticket. Now, lottery officials say you have to be prepared if you really do win this money. To that lucky winner or winners, whoever you may be, lottery officials say sign your ticket, talk to financial advisors, and, oh yeah, you have to play to have a shot. You have until 10 o'clock tonight to buy a ticket.
Florida Governor Rick Scott wants to make college a little more affordable. Scott's urging the legislature to permanently exempt college textbooks from state sales tax. The freeze graduate program tuition rates. Lawmakers say they'll tackle both proposals during their upcoming session.
Today and tomorrow, the 7 teams competing in the St. Pete Pier Design Competition will each have 75 minutes to present their concepts to the selection committee and answer any questions they might have. The presentations, which are free to attend, begin at 9 o'clock at the Coliseum.
All right now, if you're headed eastbound on I-4 out of Tampa, you could get caught up in a little bit of a delay here through Plant City because of a crash that's now been moved off to the side. So all 3 lanes right now, I-4 eastbound, are back open, but there are onlooker delays. Hillsborough Avenue, you're going to have a crash with roadblock at Town and Country Boulevard and also a crash up in Lutz, State Road 54 at Collier Parkway. Captain Al, how are things on 75?
Hey, good morning, Lindsay. If you come south along I-75 approaching I-4, you know how you get in that right lane. Well, there's an accident right there just before the exit ramp, and it's backing things up all the way to Fowler Avenue. Keep that in mind if you're coming along southbound I-75. Here's Shay with your forecast.
All right, we're off to a cooler start to the day. Grab that extra layer, especially to the north around Brooksville and Bushnell, where temperatures are near 40 degrees, near 50 along the coast, and in the mid-40s in the interior. Now, we are going to have a beautiful sunny day ahead with a warmer finish, a high of 67 with less wind, so hopefully you'll find it more comfortable.
Well, 4,000 special needs children, their parents, chaperones, and volunteers are getting up early to enjoy a very memorable morning at the Florida State Fair. Today is Shriners Day, a tradition that dates back to the 1930s. For 3 hours this morning, those kids can enjoy all the rides and food without any crowds.